Alright guys, welcome to today's video. Because this situation escalates fast. What starts as a routine recording instantly turns confrontational when an officer challenges a citizen's presence and motives. The narrator frames the encounter as serious, urging public attention and accountability. Within seconds, tension builds as claims of private property collide with constitutional rights, setting the stage for a long dispute over authority, legality, and public access.
Hello? Oh, hold on. Sorry.
So you being audio and video recorded?
Oh yeah, all good.
Okay.
All good.
So any reason why you're recording today?
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice to you. None of your fucking business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is private property, so you need to leave.
What tells you that?
You're on private property right now, you need to leave.
You need to call a supervisor.
No, you're on
Yes, you need to call a supervisor.
Okay, there's a supervisor right there.
Oh, excellent.
You're on private property, you need to leave.
As a matter of fact, they just told me these little dots right here are from their GIS survey that this is public, this is private. This is showing on the Issaquah.gov website. This is public. As a matter of fact, that is what you call a right-of-way, which means that any constitutionally protected activity would be allowed. Now, if you have somewhere...
Pretty sure, isn't this street
No,
too?
it is after, what is it, it's a 60th?
It is, but it's a common through where...
I can show you on the survey. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to, but I'm doing my story, just creating my own shit. I don't understand why I'm being harassed. It's kind of weird. I might be weird. That's kind of weird too.
From the outside, the exchange quickly becomes about control rather than clarity. The individual calmly explains he is recording and questions the claim of private property, while officers issue firm orders to leave. GIS maps and right-of-way explanations are introduced, but instead of resolving the issue, they deepen the disagreement. What's clear is a breakdown in communication, with neither side conceding ground.
It's Simon?
Mm-hmm.
Simon, okay. And do you have a badge number?
No.
No badge number, okay. No, like, other identifier?
No, just the name.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you're free to leave.
Yeah, also free to stay.
Okay.
Now, can I ask, is there a unit station here for full-time security?
We're not going to answer questions.
Okay, so I have to go do a public information request in order to get the information as a taxpayer that I'm entitled to? That's silly.
I'm not going to answer any questions.
You're not going to answer any questions?
No.
Great.
Are you sure that this is public?
I can show you. Why the fuck would you ask them?
Because I feel like this is not public.
I don't give a fuck what you feel like. Look it up before you try enforcing a trespass against a citizen exercising their First Amendment rights, violating my First Amendment fucking rights.
At this point, officers allow the individual to stay but refuse to answer questions. The encounter shifts from enforcement to deflection. Requests for badge numbers and identification are partially met, creating confusion about accountability. The individual presses for specifics about complaints and authority, while officers maintain distance, signaling a growing standoff rooted in transparency and public trust.
Look it up. Before you come in here, what the fuck are you doing? I told you, I'm not trying to be a dick, dude, but like, come on, man. Jesus Christ. All I'm doing is making a story about Costco, minding my own goddamn business. Was there a specific complaint that I was trespassing? Got it. Yep. I got you. Yeah. All good. Is it Steinman or Simon? S-E-I or S-T-E-I? You're not gonna fuck. Hold on.
I told you that you're free to leave. So.
As are you. Thank you for the information. I'm just gonna go right around you guys. Not a threat. Not a threat. 73822 David, unit 133, and that is the complaint right there. Sorry, can I just grab your name and badge? Or you don't have that?
Sims, yes.
Sims. Thank you, sir.
Sims.
Thank you. Now, can you tell me, was there any other complaint?
As more officers arrive, the tone hardens. The claim that the area is private property is repeated, despite counterarguments citing public right-of-way and accessibility laws. The individual openly invites a citation, challenging officers to act rather than warn. From an observer's view, the situation stalls in a loop of assertions, with enforcement power looming but not exercised.
Was it just a concern of
I don't
trespassing?
think he wants to answer questions either.
I don't, you fucking answered for him?
I just
Jesus
did.
Christ.
I just did.
I'm here as a backup.
Just a backup, that's all good. And, sir, what was your name? You came from Costco. It's Fairbanks. Perfect. And,
Yeah.
So now you're on
Oh.
private property.
God damn it. What in the fuck? Look.
On their driveway that isn't access to the public, you're on private property.
So
No, let's,
the corporate office says that they own all of this property, so you are trespassing.
so you
have
want to write me a
to-
citation for it. Let's do it. Let's
No.
fucking do it. No, wait. You want to write me a citation for it?
I'm telling you that you are on private property and you have to leave.
Here is your own city's government information. It's going to offer this for you. Okay, Lake Drive, right? That's the intersection right there. You don't have to, you can look this up. It's not me bullshitting you. Okay, right here, public, and right.
Here, the discussion veers into appearance and suspicion. Officers suggest the individual's clothing and disguise raise concerns, reframing the issue as perceived threat rather than location. This shift marks a turning point, where subjective judgment replaces objective boundaries. The encounter now reflects how easily lawful activity can be reinterpreted when discomfort enters the equation.
of way. This would be right of way. So if I was ADA, I had a need for ADA, of course. This would be wheelchair accessible. It would be a right of way, even though, for example, it's the same exact thing with Microsoft property. They may control some of it, but it's still publicly accessible. They cannot restrict to the general member of the public. But I'm all about it. Let's write me a citation, please.
We would never give you this satisfaction, man.
That's
But understand
perfect.
this. This is a business.
Yep.
You're wearing ski goggles
Yep.
and clearly a disguise.
I wouldn't
And-
call it a disguise. I'm ugly.
And that is suspicious to people that work here.
Okay.
And so if you were here doing a story or whatever that's legitimate and not trying to bait people into doing something,
Bait people. I have
This
been
would not
asking
be the
people,
way.
they don't want to answer.
yes, I understand
No.
that. Because think about how you look and how you're coming off and their
Because
place
I'm
of work
ugly?
where they should be safe. No, because you're wearing a disguise.
Oh, yeah. I fucking can't see it. 117. Are you the one in this? You have that unit?
Yeah, that's the one I'm
Okay.
driving today.
Okay.
118.
Fair. Thank you. All right, and is that the supervisor?
No,
That you are. You're a sergeant. Oh, you're a sergeant.
I'm
In-
not the supervisor on right now. I'm
In-
not the supervisor on right now.
Okay. So you're going to trespass me from public property or a public easement?
You're on private property.
Okay,
right
so
now.
this is, so even though, right, it would be unreasonable to expect anybody to walk through bushes.
We are not going to get into this conversation
Oh, no.
with you.
I mean, if you want to trespass me.
We're not going to
No,
trespass.
we're-
We're not going to
No.
trespass.
We're
Well,
telling you that you
We're
need
telling
to
you
move.
that you need to move on.
Or, I mean, are you going to arrest me if I don't? That's the question.
No, we wouldn't
Okay.
give you satisfaction.
Well, that's why I'm wondering
That
what
would
we're
help
doing.
your story. That would help.
It
your
would help my
intent,
story.
right?
You are absolutely
Right.
goddamn right.
It's not our first rodeo.
Yeah, well, then you understand.
I understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's not very cool.
And this is why we
Neither
don't
is
answer
this.
questions.
No, and I respect that. I completely respect, although there is a little bit of a difference, like as a public servant, which is not a derogatory term. Don't get me wrong, that's a fucking wonderful thing to do. Member of the public, a private person, versus someone in an official capacity, where I can get all your information through a public records request. It's just a matter of like, do you want to be forthcoming with it? It's like, why make it difficult?
What have we not been forthcoming with?
Call. Why are you guys here? Which part is public or private? Or harassing me because I specifically, and I'm just going to show you where my camera.
harassing you, buddy. I told you we were free to leave minutes ago.
Supervisory authority becomes the central demand. The individual repeatedly asks for a supervisor, citing conflicting explanations of public versus private space. Officers acknowledge the confusion, but continue insisting he move along. From a third-party view, this moment exposes uncertainty within enforcement itself, as policy, mapping systems, and on-scene decisions fail to align.
As are you.
Minutes ago.
Cannot get a supervisor? We'll just confirm. Sir, sorry, can I grab your name?
Officer Hancock. Badge
Hancock.
number 1234.
What do you? I gotta tell James. Wait, can I ask you? Yeah, and I see you have different, you know, you've got a nice shiny badge, you've got a matte badge. Why do you have a badge number and not everybody else does? You said 234 is your?
No, that's not what I said.
Sorry, what was your?
I said 1234.
1234, thank you. Why does nobody else have a badge number? It's a straightforward question.
I like your beard.
Thank you. I like yours.
So is he refusing to ID at this time?
Yes.
Yes. You don't want to ID yourself?
That's correct.
Okay.
Unless I've been suspected of committing a crime.
I think the issue
No, I'm sorry.
is,
Go ahead, sorry.
I think the issue is they're going to want you trespass from the private property.
Excellent.
So in order for me to do so, I need to know who we're trespassing.
I'd like to ask again for a goddamn supervisor. Now, you can ask me for a minute. Is that what? No, that's a fucking security guard. I'd like to ask for a supervisor. I think I've asked 6 times now.
Okay.
There's already one here.
And what is the reason?
There was not. He said he wasn't.
I don't understand.
Because there's a discrepancy in understanding between what is public right of way, which means that I have access as a member of the public,
Right.
so long as I'm not committing any other crime.
Right.
Right? Being weird is not a fucking crime. And what is actual public and private property? So this is a public right of way.
We're looking that up. We're pulling up what's called a GIS, which is our
Yeah.
system.
No, that's perfect.
And we're looking that up.
Thank
But
you.
I can tell you right here.
Yep.
This certainly isn't.
All right.
You're on Costco property right here.
Let's agree to disagree.
Okay. Well, I'm standing with a bunch of Costco members right now, saying this right here is Costco property. If you were on the street, that's a different story.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've asked 6 times for a supervisor. Just letting you know.
Okay. We've already said that.
Now he claims that he is not the supervisor here because he's not working in an official capacity.
Okay, he's on the phone with one, so just hang
He
tight.
is. All right. You work for the people. You are here to protect people's constitutional rights above all else. You have no duty.
The exchange intensifies with constitutional arguments and union criticism. Threats of trespass and arrest surface, then retreat. Eventually, common ground appears when the sidewalk is acknowledged as public, while adjacent areas remain disputed. The resolution is partial at best, highlighting how ambiguity can prolong encounters and strain both authority and civil liberties.
To protect the public, but you do have a duty to protect our constitutional rights. And the fact that you don't take that fucking seriously is disgusting. You should not have a fucking badge, and apparently neither should you.
We've had them for years, man. We're not giving these up. We've had them for years, man. We're not giving these up.
I know. That's exactly what the problem is. A police union that will protect
Now
you.
we're clear on who owns the property and he's refused to leave.
Go ahead.
Can we proceed with the trespass?
Would
You
you?
guys can trespass him. I mean, tell him he's trespassed.
You're trespassed.
Now, can-
officially, if you don't leave, I'm gonna have them arrest you.
Okay.
All right.
Here's the deal. We don't agree where the property lines
No,
are.
I just showed you.
I don't
It's
care.
clear as-
I don't give
it's
a
on
shit.
the King County
I'm done
website.
talking to you.
Yeah.
Steve,
All right. So let's go ahead and proceed.
are you the supervisor? Like, are you the acting? May I?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. We have already consistently found that apparently these officers believe that that piece of property where you can see the smooth brick, right?
I got you.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably a sidewalk.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. He's saying it's anything after the pink. I'm saying anything within that is a fucking right of way. There is a limit of right of way. I'd have to pull up the statute. Not going to do that right now.
No, I agree. The sidewalk is the public passageway.
Thank you. And I'm just trying to find that common ground. I believe that it would be unreasonable for somebody in a wheelchair to go from there and fucking hop their happy ass over here, where I also believe this is public. Do we disagree on that?
Yes.
We do.
What are you doing here?
I was making a video
Of what?
of just Costco. They got a new building here.
Okay.
It's interesting. And I'm being told to leave. I'm not done with my tap.
So there's a problem. Like, I'm agreeing with this. He's on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Okay? I can't make him leave a sidewalk.
This is our private sidewalk, though. I can
But
show
it's-
you on
God damn it. Steve.
He can get on the road all
He can't go on the road. He can go on the
He can go
sidewalk,
on the road
which
all
is
he-
also a public passageway through here.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can go on the road. You can stand out in the road all you want.
As can you, Steve.
Hopefully you won't get hit.
God damn it.
It doesn't work.
Thank you.
So-
Not mark it down. I asked for you for 10 times, but they refused it. Okay. I'm sorry. It's looked.
Lucht.
Lucht. Sorry.
Good German name.
Lucht. Yep. Do you have a badge number?
In the final stretch, the focus turns to public records, identification policies, and complaint procedures. The individual documents names, badge numbers, and requests accountability through formal channels. Officers disengage, allowing him to remain on the sidewalk. The encounter ends without arrest, but with lingering questions about rights, enforcement, and professionalism. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.